say in 20 years when she's gonna be well accomplished is bigger than Cher?
I don't. I think each artist has a tap out moment, bro.
But I'm saying so Cher hasn't. But you can't take it out yet because she hasn't had it. But you can't be like it doesn't. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta give it some leeway because it hasn't happened yet.
So this leads up to this question: is Prince a top 5 performer?
It's very like in the list. It has to be because like me, I don't really like Prince music like that.
Yeah.
I artistically I get it.
Right.
But you can't deny what he's done.
You can't deny Prince, bro.
You can't. You can't deny the way people react to Prince or like the way people think of his music or like.
There's young girls who will give Prince the business. There's young girls. Grandmothers, mothers, and daughters would give Prince the business right now.
There's grown-ass 30-year-old man that think Prince is the swaggiest nigga of all time. Like, I wish I was Prince my whole life.
Dan, I mean, does Chris get thrown in the loop of entertainers too? Yeah. Of entertainment.
I think so. That niggas, like, live performances. Some of, like, MTV Awards performance, like, that was, like, legendary shit, dog.
Bro, I gotta be honest with you, man. Being on tour with Chris when he opened up for us on We Ain't Done Yet tour, and then going on the road with him when he headlined his own tour, Up Close and Personal. That Up Close and Personal tour was the best entertainment I've seen from an artist of our generation.
Yeah.
He hasn't topped what I saw on the Up Close and Personal tour.
Yeah.
I feel like shit just went, and maybe that's just because of the Rihanna shit and everything else, but I haven't seen him do like he ain't took it to the next level like Michael did.
And you have to account for failure. Like what you said right now, it's like he had a couple of years where he fucked up, unfortunately, whatever. Like, you know, he took a step back. For example, Jay-Z has never taken a step back, and that's why his brand is so big. You know what I mean? So it's like
Samsung cut him a $20 million check.
So when you see, so if you're saying, yo, this person has like a successful, great career, you have to give it credit, just like you have to take away credit if they had a couple years where they slipped up. Like if Yeezus came out right now and people are like, overall people are like, yo, that album sucked. Then now when you debate Kanye, be like, yo, but he had that one album and it sucked.
Yeah.
You have to.
So people just doing these two names, Usher and damn, we forgot about Usher and hold on, there's one more. I just saw it. Damn, there was one more name. Where'd it go? Damn it. It's gone. I can't see it now. There was one more.
You can. Yeah, go ahead.
Like Confessions, like you have to like really talk that shit about. Like vocally, like.
No, Confessions is probably the best album in an R&B chart ever.
Yeah.
But people don't. But that's crazy. To us, we know he didn't write that album.
Yeah.
Confessions was wrote by JD.
Yeah, but I don't care about who wrote it. That's me. Personally, I don't care, bro.
You personally don't care, but I feel like if
you're talking about then you have a conversation. Most pure creative geniuses of all time that wrote and produced and like
you're gonna have to say JD, Rick James, Michael Jackson. You're gonna have to say them.
But you don't. JD did every single sound and every single song lyric.
Yes.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
He didn't though.
Mariah's album.
Okay, but I'm saying
Usher's album.
He didn't produce it by himself. I know for a fact. He
No.
produced it with other people.
No.
And then he wrote it with other people like Mariah. So then when you say pure creative genius, and you have to take away credit, just like you're taking it away from other people that didn't write their own lyrics.
True shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like Brown to Usher. But and then you got that's a hard one for me. I don't know. Like
Usher was Chris Brown for a generation.
Yeah.
Usher was that.
Yeah.
He was that big.
But then one thing I will know if Chris Brown, I mean,
there is.
But she's not. Nobody's saying I want to be like Taylor Swift.
Bullshit. There's tons of little white girls. There's white. I see. We're speaking for culture again.
No, okay.
Taylor Swift is a fucking cultural phenomenon.
I'm cool you're bringing that in. But I'm just trying to like, if you bring everything into account, I just don't know if it should be Madonna or Rihanna or Beyonce. And definitely, the only thing I don't know, it's hard for me to gauge Whitney Houston's like overall pop like culture thing.
She was a pop queen.
Like no, I grew up. My mom was listening to Whitney Houston cleaning on Saturdays. You know what I'm saying?
True
like
shit.
It's real, but I don't know if she was the it girl at the time. Not 100% sure. Like I don't know if she had a lot of other cool shit in her life besides singing.
Movies.
But she had like a lot. Like it was.
She had The Bodyguard.
Yeah.
There was 2 other films and then one she did before she died.
So yeah. So I mean.
Bodyguard was a big.
But
film.
then I don't want to like. This is kind of disrespectful a little bit, but if you look at her life and her career, and she had like a lot of backslides that happened. and then let's say Beyonce keeps going in the way that she's going, or Rihanna, they're gonna kill her.
If
Because of
Beyonce never
longevity.
has a fall off,
Yeah, they should be able. You should look at it and be like, unfortunately, just because of her death and her like personal fuck ups, she can't be as big as Rihanna or Madonna or Beyonce.
But-
Madonna had just the most commercially successful tour of all time.
all times.
Money wise, people attendance, like craziness. So it's like Whitney never even came close to doing that.
I don't know about that.
No,
Whitney
but,
sold out arenas too.
but I'm saying but it didn't grow as much. It wasn't like it's not as big. You know, she sold out. Like, most of these girls sold out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you gotta kind of like be lenient about how you talk about it. But I feel you. I mean, I feel she stays in the top 5 for sure. I think Whitney's that she. You know what I'm saying? She's real.
Yeah, who was I gonna say? Beyonce. So we talk about Beyonce. Her last album flopped. There was no hits on that album, so she didn't fall off.
I mean, it wasn't like that.
She fell off. Had a baby, been gone.
Rihanna had an okay album too. Rated R wasn't like had a hit.
Was Rated R right after the Chris shit?
No, before.
It was.
Yeah. The one after was Loud.
Oh.
And that had the most hit record on your album. And she started with SOS, which was a hit record, but it's like that's not like legendary shit. Rihanna's last couple, like 3-4 years, have been like humongous.
Why does everyone run back? Everyone runs to Whitney Houston's national anthem.
Yeah, I mean, like Whitney. If you say top 5 singers, then you take Rihanna the fuck out and Madonna the fuck out.
Yep, singers. We got to take them out.
You gotta take them out. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's why it's different categories. But when you're trying to bring them all together, it becomes a really tough conversation.
Yeah.
But Michael Jackson, Prince ain't leaving.
Yeah, for sure.
The Beatles can't leave, dog. I'm sorry.
Sure.
I don't even like the Beatles music like that.
I don't either.
I listen to it and I'm like, I don't know what y'all really like. I don't see artistically. I don't see what like the great thing about it is. But in the reality of life, the Beatles are the Beatles, bro. They were like Justin Bieber times 3. 5 little niggas going at it on tour, hammer time, doing things music wise that have never been done before. So, you gotta respect
That was fun.
that
was a great debate.
Conversation is not about sex.
Yeah. If they're talking about, they said if we're talking about tours, then you got to bring in Katy Perry.
Katy Perry is amazing.
She had tours selling out like that.
Hell yeah. But not to the point, not Beyonce status or Rihanna status or freaking Madonna status, not even close. She probably feels as much as
Wow.
Rihanna
You gotta talk about Coldplay too, man.
Go play cool. I'm cool with
Damn.
that conversation.
But they fucking know that.
See, but yeah,
You too then.
Yeah.
Like, you know, there's a
yeah.
lot of big
See,
rock
we don't even
bands,
think
too.
about rock
Rolling
shit.
Stones, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. We don't even think about the rock section.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Man, oh man.
Chris Brown wrote Disturbia for Rihanna. You know that?
you know, it's true.
I think I remember that. Come on. Did someone really just ask that? Do the Beatles even record new music? No. 3 of them are dead.
They gone.
Nah, they gone. Gospel?
Man.
It's just, there's too
Not
many.
going too far.
It's too
Like-
gospel weed.
They're saying, so y'all basically saying talent doesn't matter.
That's,
We're not saying that, but there's millions of talented people in this industry that will get looked over in a heartbeat because they don't have the name, the money, or the people behind them.
Or like you're acting like Rihanna standing in front of cameras and mesmerizing human beings is not a talent in its own. Rihanna takes a picture and there's millions of people that are like, she's so cool, or she's a like whatever, like I love how she is, and that's not a talent.
I don't know that.
Standing in front of Rihanna,
What is her talent?
That's
Being
not-
her? Like just standing
that
there?
shouldn't be a talent. So when people say
Nah.
yo, Cleo's a celebrity, a person that I like, that's not a credit, bro. Who
I
cares?
think like, you know, overall
You know what I'm saying? That's like
charisma.
ridiculous. If Rihanna could stand in front of stage and like sing these great songs that other people wrote or whatever, that's a talent.
I think
so
yeah,
you're saying, oh, we can just pick up any girl from the street and be like, you're Rihanna now. Here we go. Nah.
I think like overall charisma, like overall like
You have to take that for account.
That is something you have to work on though.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if it's a talent, but it's definitely something you have to like.
You have to take account for it.
So
You're talking about singing talent? Cool. But some people can sing amazingly and write horrible songs, so you're not going to like it.
Mm.
Or some people can write amazing and they can't sing for shit.
So is Adele out of the conversation?
Adele has not enough to me.
Yeah, she really does.
But she has 20,
She has
20 million albums.
She got 20 million albums sold. We'll give her that. That's one album though.
She hasn't done enough. And nobody's really looking, I want to be Adele.
No one's saying that. She ain't. Adele might as well not even make another. She should make no more music.
Because she's not that time for first album.
If she does,
Never.
If she does another one and she sells 10 million, that's good, bro.
She's not going to.
How do you know?
I just don't think the fans are gonna be like. That was just a genuine story. You're not gonna be able to like recreate.
Why can't she do it again?
She
Why
can't.
can't she write great songs again? It's like you saying, you're
I
like,
guess, you're
the
right,
records
you're
on the hard drive like the best thing.
You're right. You're right.
You
Absolutely right.
have more
Right.
stories to tell. You have
Absolutely
more
right.
ways to explain the same stories. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I guess just as far as like raw like emotion, I was like damn near hard to.
What if she writes the best "I'm pregnant and I have a kid now" like songs ever? You don't know that.
I feel you. No, that was dumb of me to say. I agree.
You gotta. It's not a hard conversation. It's not like really wrongs or right. There's some wrong, like saying Sierra's like top 5.
That's ridiculous.
Or if you
No
say,
accolades.
if somebody ever comes and say Michael Jackson not top 5, you gotta get out.
You might as well like hit them in the throat right then and there. Right in the throat.
You gotta tell me what it is.
Yeah, this beat goes kind of hard.
Super hard.
Sometimes I listen to beats like 30 minutes after. I was like, damn, that's what's up.
I never heard the other beat you made that night. I never heard it again.
Which one?
The one where we sampled Cisco.
Oh god, that beat is like so plugged out.
Bro, let me tell you something, bro. The beats, and not even that dope because you didn't make the sounds that came out of it. You didn't really play the drums in there, bro. Like,
But
someone else played that.
Okay.
You know what, bro? You didn't even record your own voice.
I didn't make the synth sound.
You had auto-tune in your voice, man.
Negative.
Bro, you are ignorant, bro.
You didn't make the exact program that you use for the sounds.
No. Live music, like the Rolling Stones, are actually, and the Beatles are actually playing their music for real, like live. They can mess up. You can't.
Left Wonder made a good point one time. He was like, unless you're actually like making fucking instruments and like, doing all that shit, like creating guitars and stuff, like you're not like you're sampling something.
Man. I'm on it.
Future top 5 ever.
Nah.
As far as like creative, why is he it? No,
I'm about to throw a pillow at you, nigga.
This year, Future had a better year than Jay-Z. Like, that's not even music-wise.
Success-wise?
It's
No.
Exactly. No one's gonna have a year successful than Jay-Z,
Jay-Z, bro.
ever. That nigga can do anything. We'll never know.
It's like Bill Gates and like the guy that owns Zara and like and Jay-Z and Warren Buffett
Pretty much.
and Jesus.
Damn, we left out Gaga.
Nah, she only had a couple years, bro. She can't. She not like she had a great, amazing, powerful impact for those 2 years. Like incredible.
Incredible.
But you can't like. You gotta have a career out here, man. That's why Biggie to me is a hard one because if you're like overall.
You dropped one album, right?
Oh, he dropped 2 albums. One after he was gone. Like.
Yeah.
Tupac dropped 10.
How many after he was dead? 9.
Like, a lot of them.
That's respect.
Damn, they said Amy Winehouse. Damn.
New one was awesome, but not enough. Longevity has to account for something. It's
Yeah.
hard to beat. It's hard to
Cause your
beat
ass
an
can
agent
get
for a long time.
you can get flushed out immediately. Immediately, your ass can disappear. Game over. End of your career.
Oh, right. No wonder.
Benson, what are you gonna do with this hook, bro?
I got it. It's done. It's completed.
My lord.
Sorry.
It might like the end part might be a little bit similar to something like I got that Benson right here. That Benson right here.
Man,
You
what
want
is
some thuggery, bro? You want some thuggery?
I am a thug. Came from the streets.
No.
Next song.
We both know you far from that.
I would never like.
Whoa. Owning a basketball team don't got shit to do with rap.
Huh? yo, what is rap about? Bragging and boasting.
Pretty much.
So then